Night Talk. And tonight, we'll be talking about what if you woke up in the morning and there was no more technology? No phones, no TVs, no computers, nothing worked. How would you feel about that? No more technology. That's what we're talking about tonight on Night Talk. Night Talk. Hey, it's Night Talk. Woo! Yeah.
It's 8 o'clock, nighttime is the right time.
Yep.
The only sound is fancy putting it down. I'm walking the walk, keeping it hard like asphalt. Night talk connected to the streets like the sidewalk. Night talk, it's time to blow your mind. It's night talk, it's one of a kind. It's night talk, conversation for your elevation. Night talk, great fights throughout the nation. It's night talk. It's time to blow your mind. It's night talk. It's one of a kind. It's night talk. Conversation for your elevation. Night talk, great facts throughout the nation. Que pasa? What I say, fancy?
What's happening?
Wait a minute, we gonna do that again.
Okay.
Que pasa? What I say?
What's happening?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Okay, I'm getting it wrong. Okay.
Que pasa? What I say?
What's happening?
That's it. We're gonna do that one more time.
Hey.
Que pasa? What I say?
What's happening?
Boom.
Yeah.
Night talk. It will blow your mind.
It's night talk.
It's one of a kind. It's night talk. Conversation for your elevation. Night talk, pretty facts throughout the nation.
Woo.
Fancy, you ready to start the show?
Yep. Okay, everybody. Thank everybody for joining us. We have Janice on here. What's happening? And hello to you. And we have 6 people on here. You don't want to show your face or whatever, that's fine. But hello to you anyway. And tonight, as I said, we are talking about what if you woke up in the morning. You had no cell phones no more. They're gone. No laptops. No desktop computers, nothing to get online, no iPads, no tablets, nothing. Everything is vanished and gone, and there'll be there anymore. It won't be any more of that. What would you do? What would your kids do? Because kids are so addicted to their tablets. I know our grandkids are. And we got a grandson that if he don't have his, he just cries. And we got an older granddaughter that she can't do anything if she walks around with her phone in her hand, and some of us do the same thing. So what if all the technology was gone, guys? There was no more of that. How would you function in the world? You can't get online and talk to your friends. There's no more Facebook. There's no more Instagram. There's no more YouTube. There's no more home phones. There's nothing anymore. How would you actually function without that? That means we're going back in history. That means we're going back, as they say, when our forefathers lived and when our mothers and our grandmothers, how they lived without technology. We would totally go back to that. Would you be able to live your life without microwaves, without a stove? Because nothing works anymore because we have no technology anymore. And some of our stoves, even our refrigerators, they run by technology. All that is just totally gone. What do you think about that?
Yeah, we talking about that because we watched the movie.
It was
from
so
Netflix.
good.
It's called Leave the World Behind.
You need to watch that.
Yeah, and basically what the movie focuses on what would happen, like she said, if you lost all the technology. You didn't have no internet, you didn't have no TV.
You didn't have nothing.
You didn't have nothing. And then there's a lot of things going on that's going on right now in society. And I listened to one guy, he said this wasn't no movie, this was a documentary.
That's right.
Yeah, it was
about what's to come.
What's to come
in this world that we live in.
And really what's happening right now. And yeah, our kids are so addicted to their phones, iPad. We all are.
We all are in some shape, form, or fashion.
This thing is glued to our hand now.
Yes.
We can't even walk without looking
People have got dead because of looking
people
at
ran
their phone.
into traffic and got ran over.
Yes.
Just because they was stuck looking at they. Because you ain't nobody unless you got an iPhone now. You can't have no Android no more.
No.
No, we old school. We got Android.
I love Android.
But you got to have an iPhone.
You got to have an iPhone.
And then you got to be looking at it 24/7. I know our grandchildren, if they don't have they pads and stuff, especially our grandson, he's a tech guy.
Yeah, he really
very
is.
Smart.
Very smart and
smart.
intelligent.
But if he don't have his iPad,
he's upset.
He is upset.
Oh, it went out. The battery is not charged. He's upset. He's ready to throw it. He gets in trouble.
He gets mad.
He gets so mad he cries. So what if he woke up and he could not have that anymore?
Okay, I'll tell you right now. I'm having a technology breakdown right now because my microphone needed charging.
See?
And she told me. She told. And so I ran over it. I'm charging it up now, but I'm having a technology meltdown right now.
Yeah, because I told you.
Because you know I got to have my microphone.
Yeah, but we was trying to get some more. We was busy trying to get some more light in here, so we got some more light on us.
Look.
So it would be so dark.
Probably in January, in the new year, we're gonna have our whole little studio set up. And,
yes.
And it's gonna be nice. We're gonna have different looks, views, as far as like different. It's gonna be set up like a studio.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say camera one. You're gonna look over there, and it's gonna be there. We're gonna have an overhead shot. We're gonna have everything.
We're gonna get it together, guys.
So that technology is good.
And
right?
it can be bad in some ways.
It's like this artificial intelligence, this AI stuff.
Yes.
A lot of it is good. You know, I write and stuff, so I use it for some of the things that I do. I give it an outline, but don't the whole point is don't let technology do everything for you.
Yes.
Because you get lazy, and then
you don't wanna do it.
if you don't have it, you lost. It's a line in the movie said, "Man, I ain't got no phone. I don't even have my Google Map. I don't have my maps. I'm lost." He said, he said, "I don't even feel like a man now."
Yes.
He said, "I'm not even a man now. I can't
do nothing.
I can't function. I got lost.
And didn't have no help to get unlost."
Yeah, you remember back in the day we used to have the maps.
Yeah, old maps.
You had to unfold.
They had them free in the store.
Yeah.
You could get them for free.
Or you bought them.
Or you bought them for like 50 cents.
But you got to where you was going.
You got where you was going.
You traced out your route on there, and you got to where you was going. And see, we don't have this thing now. Look, you can't even get halfway across Dallas now if you don't have your.
You can't.
Unless you have your map.
It happened to me one day.
I
had went downtown and actually to see my neighbor, Miss Lorraine was in the hospital. I went to see her, and when I left, my phone didn't work. It just quit working. It did not work. It wouldn't cut off. It wouldn't do nothing. And I was just driving, and I said, "Lord, please just lead me home. I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going." I called him. I couldn't get him. I called our son. Couldn't get him. And I'm like, "Lord, just lead me." And then I got on the road, and I seen Martin Luther King. And I had took our granddaughter to the doctor all the time when she was pregnant. So that she always told me, she said, "Gigi, if you get lost, take Martin Luther King. It's going to take you where you need to go, and then you're going to see another road. Just take that road." And she told me the name of it, and I seen that road and took that road. It was Jim Miller. I seen Jim Miller, and I got home. I said, "Lord, thank you, because baby, he'll lead you." But we got to focus on, what if we did not have that? Would you be okay going back to the old time ways? Trying to live without a phone, without any technology. Because, guys, we need to get ready for what's to come.
Yeah, I know.
Because this world is changing every day we get up. And the news ain't telling us what's going on.
Of course, they're not supposed to.
So, we got to get ourselves ready.
Because in the movie, I can't tell all the movie if you want to look at it.
Yes, but it's worth watching.
But it's like, there's no more news. There's no more nothing.
No more nothing.
Look, in one part, I can tell you one part of the movie, the dude knew where he found a satellite phone, right? Satellite phone supposed to work all the time. They even knocked the satellites out.
Took that away.
They not say that didn't even work. Okay.
The animals didn't even work.
Well, the animals.
They didn't know where they were going.
The animals were letting us know
what was really going on.
What was really going on. The animals.
But you gotta watch this movie because in this movie,
Mm-hmm.
it teaches us also how we are, how we don't stick together.
We don't stick together.
What races, different race, we don't stick with them, and they don't stick with us, and then we don't stick with each other. It's also teaching you how to be there for each other. And in this movie, the little girl looked at the white woman and she say, "We all we got.
Mm-hmm.
We all we got.
Mm-hmm.
This is right here is all we got. We have to be here for each other."
Mm-hmm.
So to say that. One day that might be all we have is each other. Mm-hmm. So we gotta stop always looking at people in the wrong eye, because that might be the person that you have to be next to for the months and months to come.
Well, the movie really painted a picture of the world and United States, just everybody.
It's just everybody.
And basically it said to us that we not as good as we think we are.
That's right.
We think we really good and kind to everybody. When the chips are down,
yes,
we don't really stick together. There's parts of that movie that shows that.
Mm-hmm. And Janice says she don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's what's hard. You don't.
Even for food, you have to depend on each other to eat, to drink, to go find a place to cover up, because the world, everything is destruction is happening in the sky, all around you. Even the animals are in a different phase.
Well, the animals, because see, I'm going to tell you something. Anytime there's some kind of event, for us like an earthquake, tornado,
yes,
any kind of natural disaster, the animals are gone before it comes.
They leave.
They let you know, but see,
they get in herds and leave.
They leave, right? Mm-hmm. Whenever they had them hurricanes on the coast, them animals gone before it get there.
Yeah, they gone. They get out.
When them fires happened in California, the animals been gone.
They left.
Mm-hmm. Any kind of natural disaster, the ants. But see, we too dumb. We keep looking at. We look at over here when we need to be looking over here.
That's right.
Them animals will show you, and the animals will teach you what you need to do. But we too dumb because our relationship with even the animals suck.
It sucks.
We done destroyed and all the species on the planet. Mm-hmm. Just being greedy and just not good.
It's not good.
This destroying stuff just to be doing it.
Just to be doing it. Mm-hmm. Just killing them off.
Because see, it's a saying, we build to destroy.
That's right.
We build to destroy. Mm-hmm. See, we think we so really nice, but you have to take a self-assessment of how we really are. Because see, most of the time, people gonna give you even when you go to church, they're gonna give you the sermon and tell you the greatest thing in the world.
Yes.
Just to pump you up. And that sermon is to get your bread and get your money and get your trust. But they ain't taught you nothing.
Nothing. They
ain't told you nothing about it. So now when you go to church and that pastor's really getting in you and you think he talking directly to you, you say, ooh, pastor's talking about somebody been talking about me?
Yeah.
Pastor getting there. Ooh, I felt he was talking directly to me. Yeah, that means he broke it down and said something that needed to be said.
Instead of something else.
And that's where we need to be today in a whole far as people, because we not as kind as we say we are.
No.
We not as loving as we say. We don't even love the kids.
Exactly.
Look at what they doing now.
Look what they doing.
And we say we love women. We don't love these women. Look what they do to these women every day. These women is getting killed, raped, and missing every day.
Every single day.
Every day.
By who? Somebody that a man's supposed to love him.
Some man say he love him.
And he want to spend the rest of his life
with him.
And she done had kids by him. And he wake up and kill all of them.
Yeah,
but he lived.
Yeah, but see, she found out he was cuckoo, and she finally decided to leave him. And she
can't go nowhere.
So he gonna take everybody out, even kids. You see what I'm saying? That's where we at right now.
That's where we at right now. Right today.
And that's what this movie demonstrates, how we treat each other.
How we treat each other.
And if a disaster like that happens,
Who gonna pull it together?
Who is gonna pull
Who
it
gonna
together?
stick together?
Mm-hmm.
Who is gonna be there for you and you there for them?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the lady across the way from you?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the lady in the house next door? Is it a church member that you're gonna see? Because this man in this movie, he was riding, this lady needed help. He left her
He left her
out in the elements with nothing.
Nothing.
And she cried. And he said, I don't understand you, because she was talking in
She got
Spanish.
Spanish. So
She need help. Let her in. She need help. She was crying and begging him.
Look, the thing, it was just 24 hours. They was pulling pistols already.
That's right. On each other.
On each other. For medical supplies, food,
And water.
shelter,
Yes.
water, you name it. They was ready to kill each other. It wasn't number one night.
One night. And he said, man, you know me. You my friend. What's wrong with you? You know me.
He said,
didn't care.
He said, hey,
He didn't care.
that was then, this is now, this is different.
He said, that is then, but this is now.
Mm-hmm.
He was ready to kill him.
Mm-hmm. And the only thing to change the situation, the man begged, please, but the only thing to change the situation, he gave him some money.
That's it. Gave him $1,000, and that opened up the.
Yeah, we don't want to tell
You
all
don't want
the-
to tell about the story,
Yeah, I
y'all.
want to tell the whole movie.
Because you need to watch this movie.
Look, that movie is an eye opener. Look, if you wasn't woke, you gonna be woke after you see it.
Janice say fake love and fake friends.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Opportunity, love, experience.
Look,
Yes.
look.
Oh, love everywhere.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because you got to. Because sometimes even that bad person that you think so bad and that you hate or don't like, that might be the one that be there for you.
Mm-hmm. Look,
Might be the one.
I talk to people all the time, and sometimes I learn things about them. I say, oh, they smarter than what I thought they would.
That's right.
They know something. But at the end of the day, though, a lot of times you can communicate with people, but they still got that thing inside of them that's not going to let them really bond with you.
Yeah.
Because they got other things going on.
And because they have no inner peace.
They don't.
They don't have no inner peace.
I got inner peace. If I talk to you and
Gotta have
we
inner
got
peace.
something in common, I'm not gonna take the thing we got in common to try to use it against you or try to run game on you. I'm just gonna say, oh, hey man, that's good.
That's
You know,
good.
I like that. But see, other people use these things to try to get over on you, do the fake friend thing.
Yes, like she said, fake friend.
Or if they figure
fake love.
if they think you got some money,
Yeah.
they trying to get it from you. Or if you love your family, they come and try to break it
They're
up.
going to break that up.
Because they don't have one.
Because they ain't got now.
Yeah, look.
You got to have inner peace.
You got to have that inner peace.
Inner peace. If you ain't got no inner peace, it's hard for you to love. It's hard for you to trust.
Mm-hmm. But
You ready to fight anybody.
But in this world right now, that's basically what they have taught us.
Yeah.
They pit the men against the women.
They do.
They pit the parents against the children.
Children. At the schools, in the
Yeah,
jobs.
yeah,
That's
everything.
what they do.
And
That's
but
what
see, they
do.
use that
have
as
control.
a tool to have control.
To have control over
to
you.
have control over you.
Oh, thank you. Somebody say that. Thank you.
Yeah, because that's what that movie is about. It's
That's
about
what it's
control.
about.
It's about control. Because see,
That's
because see,
yeah. Breathless. Or
the world, they use fear.
They use fear.
And they use fear to control. I think we said that once before.
Yeah, we said that once
and
before.
not if they would use love like they say, they everybody would bond.
Everybody would bond and come together.
And it'd be a better place, but they're not gonna use.
They're
love.
not gonna use that.
Because the love heals.
It heals.
Love heals all wounds.
Mm-hmm. It heals all of that.
Yeah, it takes you to another level.
It takes you to another level. It
Look,
does.
we all have gifts, but the greatest thing
love.
of these is love.
It's love.
And like a lady we used to go to church say, it's in the Bible.
It's in the Bible.
It's in the book.
You better read it.
Yeah.
It is love.
Yeah, the greatest of these is love. And see, that's what that movie is telling
It's basically about.
us. Yeah, we have to stick together. But
Janice asked what's the name of the movie again?
the name of the movie is Leave the World Behind.
Leave the World Behind.
It's a
write it down, guys. Leave the World Behind.
Julia Roberts is in it. She
Yes,
does a good job.
she does a wonderful job.
Ethan Hawke who we just talked about a couple of days
Yeah,
ago.
we just talked about him.
Yeah, and he's in it.
He's a great actor.
And Mahershala Ali
he bodied his part.
He bodied it.
I mean, from the beginning till the end.
Because they throw you off on what you think's happening. Because you really don't know.
So you got to pay attention.
You got to pay attention.
It can't be I'm on my phone, I'm doing this, and then look back, and then you forgot something.
Yeah, you got to watch this.
You got to watch this movie, guys. So I'm saying that to say, who can't live? A lot of people can't live without technology.
No.
You can't live without it. You can't focus without it. What if you just like me when I was in my car, I was like just timid, like, oh my God, my phone is not working. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to turn.
Yeah.
But I calmed myself down and I thought about it. And this is funny, but I'm going to tell you what calmed me down. I looked across the street and I seen a thrift store. I'm sorry. I seen this thrift store and I say, oh, there's a thrift store. Should I go in there?
Yeah,
and I said, girl, you are lost. No. Find your way home.
Thrift store gonna always come fancy down. She loves it.
Janice said, leave the world behind and watch that.
Yeah, you need to watch it.
Yeah,
you need to watch
you need to watch it. It is good.
Okay, here's a brief description of what the movie. It says, "Leave the world behind" is a nightmarish cautionary tale about our reliance on technology.
On technology.
It also is a timely story about the historical fixtures in modern American society that threaten to see the nation implode. Implode means that means it's gonna blow up from the inside, not from nobody else, from the outside.
From the inside.
Mm-hmm. And to say racism, class, inequality, intolerance, all these things.
Oh, that's Baha. Yeah.
Now we're gonna give our shout out.
We're gonna give our shout out. Now she said Baha. I'm sorry, Baha. But yes, but just think if there was no technology, our children would be torn up inside.
Because that's another thing.
Torn up to pieces. And a lot of these young people.
Well, that's another thing it demonstrates because we don't raise our kids no more.
This raised them.
This does it.
This raised them.
And so they did a scene in the movie about that because you should hear the way the daughter talked.
Yes.
Yeah, she didn't talk like no daughter.
No.
To the dad. Yeah, they just blurting out anything.
Just saying anything.
Look, we cannot stand up to my mother or my father saying some old crazy stuff to them.
We couldn't either. But nowadays, kids just...
Yeah, they just...
They just do everything. They just do everything.
Because they being raised by this.
She said, you got that right, and that is true. We couldn't do that. It's really, really sad the way our children are raising themselves nowadays. Yeah. They're raising themselves, so they doing things that they don't know nothing about.
Look,
we're not teaching them how to act if a cop pulls them over, what to say. No, I ain't getting out my car for what, man? I ain't getting out my car. Dude, you better back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna say these adults act like they ain't been raised either, because they do the same thing.
They do the same thing. Look, and most of them haven't been raised.
Look, okay.
Because they partied with mama. Yeah, they went clubbing with mama.
I know you told this before. Tell about the incident you was in the store and the woman ran up on you.
Oh, talking about at the dollar store? Yeah, she just... Oh, at Walmart.
Was it Walmart?
It was at Walmart.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And she ran up to me, and she grabbed my basket, and she said, that age, and pushed my basket, and just walked off.
No, not that one.
Not that one?
No, when the woman told me you get out the way.
Oh, that was at the dollar store. That's what I asked you.
Yeah.
At the dollar store. I was there trying to check out, and this woman come up, and she said... will you hurry up? What you doing? Hurry up!
Get out the way.
Get out the way. I got to go. You need to move. And the checker said, "Well, I'll be finished in a minute. Just let me, ma'am. Do you have a car? Do you have cash?" I say, "No, I don't have it." Well, you need to move out the way. I got to get out of here.
Look.
And I just told him clear me out and let her have it.
And see, it's sad because these are grown people.
This was a grown woman.
I think she was even older than you.
She was older than me.
And ready to fight.
And she was ready to fight. And then when she let me, I got out of her way, the lady behind me touched me on the shoulder. She said, don't you let her back and get in front of me. Now you get your A out in front of me. You move right now. I say, ma'am, I am so sorry.
Look, because I talk to people.
Don't be sorry.
I talk to people every day, and they got them type of attitudes. And I said, look, hey, if that's what you want to do, fine. I ain't got time. I'm not going to waste my time or my breath on you.
Yeah.
I'm moving around. I'm not gonna do it with you.
I was just trying to get out of the way, and then I stepped back, and it was a white lady, and I said, "Oh, ma'am, I'm sorry." She said, "Oh, no, you can stay there. It's fine." I said, "No, I don't want no trouble, honey. I'm trying to make it home today. I don't."
Cause see,
No.
that's nothing we don't teach each other. Make it home.
Make it home. I'm trying to make it home.
It's too much going on out there. Make it home. If your son get pulled over by the cops, teach him how to talk to the police. Teach him have his ID ready.
Yeah.
Teach him have his hand on the steering wheel when he
You gotta
comes.
teach them that.
Teach him to say yes sir, no sir, and make it home.
Yes.
Don't argue with these people. These people ready to shoot you. These people ready to hurt you.
Yes. Yeah, she's talking about the people's minds. Yeah, their
and
minds.
see, that's another thing.
I'm glad you brought that up.
I think we said something about this. We had a pandemic. You know, but we didn't talk about the mental illness pandemic.
Yeah.
People out there are mentally ill.
They are.
And the show we had about the prescription medication, people on all kind of drugs out there, not just drugs from the street.
That's right.
Yeah, they out there mentally ill.
Ill and disturbed.
Staying disturbed.
Yes. And you right, Daniel. Yeah, Daniel on here. Yeah, but it's just a lot of stuff that goes on in this world. Baby, you got to be calm out of there. My thought is when I'm at Walmart, any store, is that, Lord, let me get back home. Even if I got to help myself to get back home, I'm going to help myself get back home. There was a lady one day in Walmart, the man had left, I was in line next. She just went around me and then looked back at me. Like, okay. And this how God worked. Let me tell you something. She just went in front of me and took my spot. And right next on side of her, it was one empty. And I just went over there and checked out. See how the Lord worked? He still cleared a path for me. Because I wasn't getting back with her. She turned around and she gave me the ugliest look in the world. Like, you bet not say nothing. You bet not talk to me. You bet not look at me the wrong way. I just looked down and just went on over there to the other thing. Because my thing is, I want to make it home alive. I don't want to be on the news. Woman gets shot 3 times and killed in Walmart. Woman cut in front of her and she said something they fought. You got to make it home. It's not worth it. And thank you, Janice. That is true.
And people, we need to start working together, trying to stick together, because look, this world.
That's right, sugar and salt.
This world is changing.
It's changing every day.
Whether we want it to or not.
It's changing.
It's changing.
Because people doing all kind of things to you that you know it's wrong. And they just keep doing it and keep harassing you and bothering you. But baby, as long as you stand on a firm foundation, you're going to be okay.
You're going to be okay. So,
and y'all, we've been on here a long time.
Yeah, well, this is a good topic.
This is a good topic tonight.
So, but everybody needs to think about this stuff. That movie is an eye-opener.
It's an eye-opener.
And it's a wake-up call.
It's a wake-up call.
For everybody. It was a book at first, and then they made it into the movie.
And it's wonderful. You got to watch it.
Yeah, now I looked online and looked at the average person, the average, audience, and looked at the reviews. A lot of people hated the movie.
They didn't like it.
You know why? Because it was too real.
It was too real.
People don't want to think about this stuff.
I'm trying to see her name, Breath of Life.
They said it's up
to me.
Yeah, but we're gonna wrap this up, everybody, and I hope y'all enjoyed the show tonight.
Yes,
and I really like this topic, so let's get back on it. We
got Breath of Life on here, Breath of Life 2. I can't even see that. I think it's Breath Life.
Oh, go on up there and look at it.
Breath Life 2, me.
Breath Life 2.
Me. We got Janice on here.
Janice in the house.
And Layla Poo Poo.
Layla Poo Poo in the house. We love you, Layla.
Love you, Layla. That's our grandbaby. And we got Janice. We said Janice.
Janice in the house.
That's my mom, Janice.
Yeah.
We got Daniel.
Daniel in the house.
And everybody that didn't come on here and write something, hey, thanks for joining us on Night Talk.
Hey. It's It's 8 o'clock night time, it's the right time. The only sound is fancy putting it down. I'm walking the walk, keeping it hard like asphalt. Night talk connected to the street like the sidewalk. Night talk, it's time to blow your mind. It's night talk,
yeah.
It's one of a kind.
Hey,
It's night talk, conversation for your elevation. Night talk, spreading facts throughout the nation. All about the family, it's all about the friends. It's all about the one who's been there to the end. It's all about the good, it's all about the bad. It's all about the cross on the wall. Don't get mad, it's night talk. It's time to blow your mind. It's night talk. It's one of a kind. It's night talk. Conversation for your elevation. Night talk, spreading facts throughout the nation. Peace. And don't leave the world behind.
Never.
Use your mind. Don't leave the world behind. Use your mind. Don't leave the world behind. Use your mind. It's night talk. Time to blow your mind. It's night talk. It's one of a kind. It's night talk. Conversation for your elevation. Night talk, spreading facts throughout the nation. Peace.
Peace.
Lady Poo Poo in the house.